We're here! We made it!
My name is Nuneka. I'm one of the color makers for Lindy's gang. And these are my new 10 babies.
Oh my goodness, look how cute they are!
They just came out 1 week ago.
Oh.
You can find them already on the website.
Fantastic. And I do have Lindy's already linked down in the information section, so make sure you go check them out. I love their products.
Awesome. They all came super cool because we usually have the rainbow thingy, but I don't know. When I make them, I make these. Don't know until she sends me the jars. I don't know if they're gonna be this rainbow thingy. And 9 out of 10 have it. The only one that doesn't is the red, but the red has a little bit of a black sparkle on it.
Can we see one in action?
Yes, of course.
Like to me, it's the big wow effect when you actually see it go.
Oh yeah.
So,
our products are so deceptive because the color in the jar, the color in the jar does not look like the color after you have added water or anything with moisture in there. It can look white when it's actually the most beautiful, vibrant green. You can't tell until you add the water.
Until you add the water.
So I totally agree. The wow factor.
Is there any particular color that you want me to use? The green. Ooh, you're a green girl.
Green and blue.
So I just have some embossing powder here. I stamp, well, in this case, I actually use a stencil with some white embossing powder or roses white, extra fine and picks all the details. And I just add some water.
So you're wanting to do the water first before you put it down?
Because if you don't have to do it, but if you do it this way, the powder is going to get there and it's not going to fly anywhere. You spray more water now because it's very light, and see, if you spray water, it's going to move the air in front of the nozzle, and that is going to make your powder fly.
And that's how it gets everywhere.
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
This particular green is like a fluorite rock. It's so pretty. Now I take one of our small misters.
Oh wow.
And we have these gorgeous background. And when it's dry, it's gonna look this.
Oh. Now,
That's when it's dry.
that's so pretty.
Yes, like you will never have the same.
It's always going to be a little different because every time you tap it out of the shaker, it's going to release different crystals that are going to activate and which ones are next to and all of that.
You can never predict it. Like, for example, the
Teal?
Mr. Crystal Teal is not always teal. Sometimes it comes more blue from the same
Oh, that
jar.
was the one that did that one. Oh, my goodness.
This is the funny one of the two sets. It's
That's
the same
so
jar.
cool.
Sometimes it's going to be more teal. Sometimes it's going to be more blue. You never know.
Now, are all of these sold as one giant set? Or are they broken up in two? Are they individuals?
This is one set is called Gypsy Vibes, and this is Boho Dream.
We will be selling them on the website as singles very soon, just not yet because they've only been out a week, so they're just as sets to start with.
Now, shout out who you are real fast.
Hi, I'm Kate Palmer. I'm the social media coordinator for Lindy's, and you don't usually see my face.
Nah. Oh, look at that. Little stinky last name. Thank you so much. Anything else you want to shout out real fast while we're here?
I have a special technique for you if you want.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Like she's already all prepped and ready to go. She's like, now Erin, next.
Prepped and ready. Only because last year at the show, we got so many people saying we love your stuff, but it's so messy with stencils. So we went home and did a bit of research and found out how to make it clean.
Got it.
Stencils. So a lot of people have been really excited to see this. Now you're going to want to get right in close because when I say use a tiny bit of product, this is how much you need. It is really like tiny bit of product. A little bit of water. Let's hope I'm not going to spray your camera because I've done
Oh,
it
you're
before
fine.
today.
You're fine.
And any stencil brush works beautifully. Anything that will work for distress ink will work for this.
Okay.
You want to give it a little bit of a smush. Now my brush is dirty, so you are going to get multiple colors here, but I actually kind of like that.
That should be cool.
Yep. And go over in little circular motions. Now this is a little bit too wet because I haven't cleaned it so far today, so my apologies.
That's all right.
But what you'll
So it's
get,
kind of like we're watercoloring with the Lindy's in a way.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
look
you
at that.
get lovely crisp edges, and it means
But
you've got.
you can also have, if you want to make it more wet, you can make it kind of blurry edges and have some fun with it.
Add a bit more water for blurry edges, or if you'd like the ghosting effect, if you'd like it really subtle, spray with some water over the top while it's still wet, and you'll find it migrates and bleeds, and you'll just get those gorgeous soft edges. So for those neat people, I love you. I'm not one of you. You can have that gorgeous neat effect, and for those who are a bit more messy, you've got that option.
But now I really want to come in And add,
And sprinkle.
yeah, can you do a sprinkle? I love this effect where it just comes in. I just want one little. So how does it make sure like you have a cap and then you have a cap?
You have this nice little thing to stop it escaping during shipping and to make it easy at home. But we've made it really easy to open, so it doesn't matter if you've got acrylic nails and things like that. You can still get the tip open, or you can take the whole cap off the jar if you want to dip your paintbrush in. So I tried to make something that would work for everybody.
I love that. This is the magic right here. Look at just bloom.
And then we'll have to spray it with water to really get the effect.
It's so cool. Like it just.
And you'll get those little pops of colour.
Love it. I love it.
I went really light there. You
Yeah,
could go
no,
way
I know.
more
Like I'm
colour.
like she could have gone nuts.
I could have
And
gone nuts.
I would have.
Green.
You need,
It's
I
like
need the green.
we need to go
Fine.
nuts here. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Subtle's not usually my thing, but I was trying to,
Oh, look at that green. Oh my goodness. So
better.
no.
You do it, Erin.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Now I'm at
That's
it.
right. Texas, right?
That's where I live currently.
Okay, so when I say I'd like chili, some of us that are lightweights.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that would be going gunk, 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 you know.
And then
Oh my
then you
goodness,
get
look at that.
Wow.
So fun. Just all the fun sparkle. Well, thank you so much. I totally
Thank you for
appreciate
coming to
that.
see us.
Absolutely. Like